Hello everyone, welcome once again to Janice Mae's channel, and today it's sort of a continuation from the unboxing previous video. One of the items that came out from the box is the small round paper strips, and I'm gonna show you up close in a bit when we roll these strips. They are from song magazines, so they have lyrics of songs written on there, and it's just very neat. So it's kind of when you made the beads and make them into bracelets like these ones that I'm wearing. Don't mind the watch. Now I'm wearing a watch, so I can tell when I'm talking too much, that I should stop, that it's been over a minute of talking. But I want to show you that the small round beads, for comparison, it's this is the small round bead, so they're about 6 to 7 millimeter. They are not really that small. They're right there. And the one beside it is our extra small round beads. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You're familiar with that song? I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save your day. Superman has nothing on me. That's my grandson's favorite song. But it's if here in the tips of this strips of paper, it has these wordings. Save my day. So when you wear the beads that has the words or lyrics or songs, I'm hoping that can, raise up your spirits and make you happy for a moment. Anyway, everybody needs that nowadays. So these are the strips of paper. I don't have sample of these beads right now, so we need to roll one. But as I was saying earlier, it's about this big. That's the 8 millimeter. I'm sorry, 6 millimeter. So I'm gonna use my bamboo roller, and there's some insect from my plant. And this bead, if you're not familiar, well, it always comes with instructions. You can also buy this on my Etsy shop. I will have the link at the end of this video. You know, this is just there to hold it. It's not glazed or anything, but you can glaze that and use it. Well, actually, yeah, no, that's a little bit smaller than what we're gonna be making. So you need glue, your roller. If you don't have a bamboo roller, you can use toothpick, barbecue stick, other forms of of roller. Then yeah, just like that. Okay, let's finish this one, and then we will roll the rest of it. As I'm rolling this, I can see the words, and that's the magic of the paper beads, is the fact that there's words and letters on there, and it's even more meaningful when that's the words on there are speaking to you, whatever that means, Janice. So I think this is coming along really nice. I can't see my watch right now, but I'm trying not to make long videos. Okay. You just want to make sure that it's still centered, and then okay, I want to stop at that part where we can still see the words, so I'm just going to scrubbing my scissors right now and just clip it right there. And take your glue. So it's better that it will have the tip on there, but you can just have a couple of beads that has that word that says to save my day. So we're gonna be looking that up close later. So now you have your finished bead. Let's take it off. And there it is. Okay, let's do that again. This time, since I want the words to show that says to save my day, I'm just going to cut that. And you would still get the 6mm bead, don't worry. And then let's roll that again. Okay. So as you can tell, when I have my beads on my shops, on my Etsy, for example, a lot of work goes into it. And that's helping artisans in the Philippines. They're the ones who are responsible in making beautiful beads, and they've been doing it for years. It's not made by machine. It's made by people, and whatever they earn from making the beads goes to putting food on their table for their families. So that's what's neat about it. And there's the words again. I love it. Okay, so I can tell that it's might cover that first letter there, so I just cut that off. There it is. Pretty neat. I was gonna skip this part to make it like a short video, but I feel like I need to show you this. So this is the rolling three strips together. So if you can see, it's like a spacer saucer, mini saucer, mini saucer. So what you do is stack them up. The nice thing about our pre-cut paper is that it's all the same size and it's perfectly cut. Thanks to my paper cutter engineer, shout out. So you stack them up like that and put it on your roller. Now, it'll be hard to do if you don't have a roller, if you're just using toothpick, but you know, nothing is impossible. But I'm using the bamboo roller, so then you just go ahead. I think the important thing to show you is how to glue them in the ends, the tips. So you roll it. Now, just be patient and slow when you're rolling it, because you want it to be centered and not wonky. So we're almost to the end here. You can just adjust it like that a little bit. Okay. So as you can see, there are 3 tips, and they're kind of like not the same height. So first, I'm going to take my glue and just glue that one, the top one. Okay, if a glue is soon to come out, I apologize. This just skips. Okay, pardon me. And then the second layer, and then the inner layer. So just a little bit of glue, and then you can continue, and it's not gonna stick right away, but what you do is hold it down for about 10 seconds or so, or just keep rolling it in between your fingers. And then I normally would have like a wet rag here, and then you would try and center it again, and there you have it. That's how you roll the 3 strips together or 2 strips together. So let's get this ready for dipping. We are going to use the dipping method to glaze them, and you need a fishing line. Any size will do. You need buffer beads to go in between. So I have the 6/0 seed beads. So first we just need to put a stopper bead so they don't go sliding down your fishing line. So this is how you would put the stopper bead. Put the tail of your string back in, and that should be your stopper bead right there. And then you would just string it. Now we have strung them in the fishing line. Look at that. Ooh, I like that as a bracelet or as a necklace. Now, this might be too short for a necklace, but you can certainly just add seed beads here. I don't know. I might do that, or bracelet using the same colors. So let's go ahead and dip this. To glaze, after you strung them like this on an elastic, 2 dips here and dry in between, preferably with a mini fan, and like 5-10 minutes in between, and then 2 dips in the vibrance. The same procedure in dipping, except the Amazing Base, you have to kind of shake it. The vibrance, no. So I'm just gonna show you once how to do this with using this. So first, shake, shake, shake. Again, this has a tendency to thicken. Just add a little water and it's fine. the vibrance, no, you can't add water to it. So I have this little plastic thing when you buy groceries, vegetables or meat, and I just keep them because they're good for like taking off the excess from your beads when normally the product would pull on the beads and you need to take the excess off, and I'm gonna show that to you in a bit. Let me open this. Okay, so just gonna do this and put it here and dip it just for like 2 seconds. Okay, and then you would need a brush just to take the excess off, and trying to look for a brush here. Okay, let's do this one, and I'm just going to go around it, and you see the excess has transferred onto the, and take the bubbles out because there'll be like bubbles all over, and then just also do that. And then I would take my fan, I have a mini fan, and just fan it like that, or you can hang it. Some of you have gotten creative on how to glaze your beads, and you have this made some drying rack and stuff like that. So if you want to be with other paper bead makers, you can like us on Facebook and join Facebook, and you will see all the other things that other ideas. That's what I'm saying.